Hello and welcome back to At Betches. I'm Jordana.
I'm Sammy.
And I'm Eileen. Oh my God, I said that weird. I'm Eileen.
I think you
What's
said
up, guys?
I think you said it great.
We're back. And if you're watching this on YouTube, which if you're not, check us out on YouTube.
Check us out.
YouTube.com/@Betches. I've just discovered you can put the at in the URL.
We discovered that like 3 weeks ago.
Just as in recently.
Yes.
And you can see Sammy's fancy outfit.
Yeah.
What do you mean fancy? It's a beautiful dress.
It's a beautiful dress, but it has it's like sparkly. Like
She's
she looks like she could be going to like a party, like a garden
like
party.
a garden party.
Yes.
That's her vibe in general usually.
I could be going to a garden party, and I wanted, because this office is like a garden party.
Well,
It is.
actually,
Every day is a
this
garden
does feel
party
a little
at
garden-esque. What to you is fancy? I guess fancy and casual versus elevated.
This is technically casual. Like this, because it's like
it's linen.
like I'd wear it to a beach.
No.
No, not no. It's like a beach club, like a
beach club.
you know, like a
She means
like,
like
a day
she'd wear
party.
she'd wear it to a European day club.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you mean by beach?
Yes.
yes.
Not Jones?
No, I didn't
You
mean,
wear it to Bagatelle.
I don't belong to a country club, but I could wear it to one if I did. If someone wants to invite me.
Yeah, no, I admire, and I think it brought us to our, live for today vibes, because you're like, I
Yes.
want to, enjoy the fancy outfits, the fancy ice cream cups you were saying.
Yes, this is something I've decided. I'm sure it sounds very normal to the audience, but no, I'm like, why do I have things like candles or like
Right.
nice
Yeah.
fragrances?
And you're always like afraid to light them because you're like, I don't want to
I don't want
waste.
to melt them.
I don't want to
Yeah.
waste it, or like,
It's something you
in
got as a
this
nice
instance,
gift from someone.
My grandmother had these like nice ice cream ceramic cups that like we never use because they're in
She
like
made
a
or
fancy.
bought?
No, she bought them.
Okay.
They're in like a fancy cabinet because
the China.
it's not even china. It's really not,
Do
but
people
it's
still
more
have
like
break fronts, like the place where you display your china, like
No.
our parents used
A
to have.
break
just
front?
play it.
I've
Isn't
never
what they're
heard that
called?
word.
I think that's what it's called. Like one of those, like
a
break-
display
like
case
a-
in old people's houses.
There's behind the glass. There's like the nice
the china.
People have that. That's
And it's,
called,
displayed. A
break front.
I've never heard that phrase in my entire life.
Did you start getting word of the day or something?
No, maybe it's my grandparents used to use that word,
They probably
so I
would.
know the word.
We never had one of those.
I don't know
growing
it
up.
in that term. It's not when you go on like Lulu in Georgia. There's no word break.
do they
front.
I don't
call
think they
it?
sell
A
them anymore
credenza?
because
They do.
it's different than a credenza though. Credenza
armoire?
it's just like a table.
No,
you
that's
could
like
still-
a console. But then you can get like a buffet.
Yeah, a buffet.
A buffet.
buffet has glass
Has
at the top?
glass.
It could.
Yeah, and it's like arched, right?
It
they
could
have
be.
those.
They're
Like,
not all.
What do you put in them?
you display your glasses, your plates.
Okay,
your china.
so it's a break front.
We have that, but it's closed, and you can't. You can't see. But what I'm saying is, I keep it in
a
there, so I
cabinet.
never think to use them. I just use a bowl. But now I'm like, last night I was like, why don't I just use like the nice one? Who's stopping me?
Yeah.
And I now decided like, what?
Do you have to
who's
hand
stopping
wash
me?
it? That would be the only
yeah,
thing that
but
would
it's-
stop me.
I think that's the
but it's
issue
like,
with things.
yes, but it's just like me. Why can't I wash
Yeah.
one?
You're not
thing?
doing 1,000 dishes.
Or two, and Avi had one too.
I think
so
that is
two.
the main thing that stops people from using the nice shit because you don't want to hand wash it. It takes too much time.
Only if your stuff is. But okay, that doesn't apply in like lighting a candle or wearing like a cute outfit,
Right.
That
Right.
you aren't saving for something. You just feel like it's
Wearing
too,
a fancy, quote unquote fancy, as you put it,
I think it's
outfit.
fancy. She's wearing heels.
She's wearing a kitten heel.
I'm wearing kitten heels.
That's so different. She's like 36 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I
That's
just dress
actually
like I'm like
old.
like it's my I'm like in the middle of high school.
She still thinks
every
she's
day.
25.
no. I think it is maybe like
think
an
I
age
do.
thing.
I think
also,
it's an age thing. Yeah.
also because like
She's 6 months younger than us.
I guess my true age is
showing.
Is
It's
like
20,
35.
if you think you're 22.
maybe yeah.
you dress like a 22-year-old going to a family reunion. Like you're, you know what I mean? Like you're fancy enough for like.
No, because okay, for my bridal shower back then, like 2019, you guys got me like all chipped in for really nice shoes, like designer
yes,
shoes.
I remember.
I loved them. They sat in a box for a very long
is what
time
I
because
mean.
I felt like I was too young for them. Like I was like, why am I wearing this designer thing? Because it had the
Like
logo.
day to day, you're saying.
Or even a day to day, anything. I felt it felt too fancy. And now I'll wear that like to the
Casually.
beach club.
Well, that's where they should be worn.
But they should be worn, but not really. Like I could wear them. I feel more comfortable
wear them
wearing
today.
it because again, a woman of a certain age
Okay.
has
you're a
entered
woman
the villa.
Is it a woman of a certain age, or is it because like you feel like what's the point in waiting?
What do women of
Both.
the age 36 wear? So my birthday's
T-shirts, jeans, and Amazon dupes.
I would
my
wear that
birthday's
outfit
approaching.
too.
Tell me, how do I
But I
dress
would
like
wear
a
either of your
36-year-old
outfits
woman?
also.
Liza.
Yeah, but okay, I would wear those outfits too.
I feel like you're much more leaning outfits like this, which are lovely.
Today.
I would love to wear
Well,
heels.
also because
but I
of the
just,
Ozempic. And, it enables
Clothes.
you to just buy stuff. And honestly, like, this is the most unfair, fat-phobic thing about the world is that, like, you can't just buy whatever. Like, I was always like, what fits? What actually, like,
Totally.
what size makes sense? Like, the sizing's all off. But if you can just, like, get something and it's gonna be in the size that will go
And-
on and you don't have to, like, you can put items together that you never imagined. It's
it
unfair.
looks and the way you imagine it on is how it looks in the mirror. And I
Yes,
think that's
that's
the hardest
also huge.
part
Yes.
about dressing in a bigger body as it was, and that was the hardest part.
And also because of what's on the websites that you're shopping on usually, you're seeing it on a model that's thinner. To be fair, lots of websites do have like bigger bodies and bigger models, which I always appreciate because I'm like, oh, this is not just
Good American.
constructed for a thin person. But makes it so much easier, and like
Totally.
it's just, I can't even overstate that. But like we've always said, good style is when you can make yourself look good on a low budget
Yep.
in any body.
So true.
Indeed.
And I'm proving that I can't do that.
I think that's really hard.
It is very hard.
Really hard.
You have to focus a lot.
You also have to be a good
Try
shopper.
things on.
Being a good shopper is its own skill.
Oh, totally.
Like having style and being a shopper are two separate skills.
Totally.
And you have to have the time
I'm
to
a good
shop.
shopper.
I'm
And I
not
know
a good
what I like.
shopper.
I just
You shop in
Terrible
person?
shopper.
Does anyone shop in person?
I
will.
prefer it, but I don't have the time.
I just whenever I get to the store, I'm like, I feel so sweaty.
Yeah.
that I don't want to take this off and put this
And you
on
have,
and
like,
subject.
shit.
Yeah, I don't
There's
like
nothing worse
subject-
than shopping in the winter. You have a coat.
Yeah, I don't want to like subject the people to like the fact that I'm like sweaty in this clothing and
And you have to try it on.
yeah.
You
But
put back.
what I do because I order online is what I'll do is like put myself in my head. If I were in a store, I'm like, if I were in a store, would I buy this?
Right.
Would I walk out?
But it's harder
Would I
to
care enough to walk out.
return. That's like because I feel like when you buy stuff online, you get it, and you're like less likely to not keep it than you are in a store. Speaking of expensive things that people are enjoying in the moment, have you guys heard about these Hamptons melons?
Oh my god, yeah.
Very briefly, but I would really love to hear them. I am intrigued to hear about them.
Do you want me to talk about
Yes, expensive melons seems like your
it? That's
realm.
my beat. I've never had them to be clear. I've never had them to be clear. I never even heard of them until yesterday. You
Yes.
guys informed me. Apparently there was a New York Times article about this.
Slow nose week.
There's a lot of talk about wealth inequality, particularly in the Hamptons. You know, there's a lot of
Why in the Hamptons particularly?
because it's it's really bad there. There was an article in the New York Times about this grocery store, about the grocery prices in the Hamptons.
Oh, they're crazy.
And the Loaves and
Overhyped.
Fishes grocery store is selling $400 melons that each.
or do you get like a pack of 4?
No, one melon. They're from Farm and Forage. And the owner says, instead of 5 or 6 melons on a vine, they'll cut off flowers and just grow one. All the sweetness and energy go into that one item. And they're apparently like massaged. So they're very well cared for, these melons. But they look just like a regular honeydew, right?
Right.
This is a honeydew. So yeah, that's what's happening in the Hamptons. $400 melons. And
To get a daily massage. How nice is that?
Oh, so nice.
Are people
sorry.
buying it?
yes.
So they're buying it. So that's why the price is what people will pay.
Right. Well, you asked about why is the wealth inequality worse there than anywhere else, and it's because that's where you have people
don't
who will
you-
buy
don't
$400.
you think this
The
owner-
market will bear.
So you think the farm
Right,
and
but, like-
forage owner is thinking to himself, like, I can't believe these fucking suckers are just paying me $400 for a melon?
1,000%.
I don't know. Maybe he has cognitive dissonance, and he really believes in the value of the melons.
No,
'cause-
I think he's like, let's just see what we can price it at.
Yep.
Like they'll buy it. They're massaged.
I mean,
There's-
think about the
that's sort of like I think
You can massage
that's
kale,
sort of
you can massage a cantaloupe.
That's sort of how the Hamptons townies get back at you is like
I don't
anyone
think this
visiting the
man's a townie.
Hamptons is I'm sure the guy who owns the store in the Hamptons is a Hamptons townie.
No. First of all, there was the New York Magazine did a Hamptons issue, and there's literally a thing about how the billionaires are buying out all the local shops, and some of them are trying to do it as like charity to like preserve the vibe so that they can like keep it quaint, but because they can't really support the rent, it's like really.
Yeah, I mean,
A mess.
Bethany Frankel was like the voice of the people here.
Totally.
When she does her like videos about like the expensive, like the one that was the most
I do
expensive back in the
appreciate
day.
her showing that.
What's the main one?
crabs.
Round Swamp
Oh, Round Swamp Farm, yeah.
with their chicken
That's pretty
salads.
high quality.
They're okay.
I'm sure.
But okay, what they do these places is that they like take something that's they make in mass.
Do the Meghan Markle.
And then they package it in
No,
tiny
it's-
little
it's
things.
probably better
And then the
than Meghan
markup is
Markle.
insane. And then they'll give you a $40 chicken salad.
Right. No, as I'm saying,
For a quarter a pound.
Meghan Markle takes pretzels from big bags and puts them in
In
little
little
bags,
bags,
and
and
they're
then-
like,
She
and
doesn't
then
charge
they're-
you though.
But like she
they're
does
free
actually, she
for
actually,
your stay.
she actually does charge you because she's a store. But like,
no, not that was for her guests.
That's for her guests.
No, I'm just saying. But like the whole concept, that's like the
Right.
concept. Like you take like you're
It's
selling it as
wholesale
like
to retail.
artisanal. Yeah.
For sure.
There's some really funny quotes from the owner of Loaves and Fishes
Can't wait to hear.
and the manager. The manager says, because nothing in Loaves and Fishes is marked with a sign, they say, we don't do little signs.
It's not marked with a price tag.
Yeah.
That's the
My
little
God.
sign. That's the
Well,
little
that's
sign
like when
he's
you go to a
referring to.
really fancy restaurant, they don't have prices on their menu. It's like the exact same thing.
If you have to ask, can't afford it.
Yeah, but like,
Crazy.
this is a grocery store.
No, literally, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. You go to a restaurant, it's a menu of items as if you're in a store. It's just on a piece of
They're
paper.
preparing it for you. It's not ingredients. I mean, okay, this
One
person
could
also
say
says
that this cantaloupe was prepared for you.
this person, the manager also says that their model is about facilitating a relationship between the customer and the counter person. They're the person you ask, what are the ingredients and how much does it cost? The food speaks for itself in so many ways.
What?
They're the person you ask.
This sounds like straight satire. It's like something that we would totally just make a video of.
I know. It's like,
Would you eat
not
a
a cashier.
$400 melon?
Would I eat
did
it?
I buy it?
Let's say you got it on sale for $20 for a melon.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you say for
obviously.
$200.
Why would I
You'd buy it? Would you buy it
For $20?
For $20?
Yeah.
I would buy a $20 melon that was
Once
lied to me about
$400?
That was
being
Massage
$400.
Daily?
Yeah, that was Massage Daily.
That was
yeah.
once $400. Yeah, I want to see what the fuss is
20
about.
bucks.
Would you let your kids throw it on the floor and then eat it?
That's
What?
just like a hard massage.
Like how one might eat other fruit? Would
if-
you give it to your kids?
It
They should
depends
have
what's
to
the
try it.
story behind this melon. Like who?
It's Massage Daily
by whom?
by the store owner.
By the grower.
So okay, like if there was intense care that went into this item, no, I would not let my children throw it around and smash it on the floor and then eat it.
No, don't smash it. They don't
What's the
smash
most
it.
you would pay for a melon?
$20.
Yeah.
$20?
Like
That's
if
your
it's
max?
anything more than that, no,
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah.
Not even $20.99.
15.
What if it's like 4 for $50?
No, I don't need that much cantaloupe. It goes bad unless
How
I'm
many
having a
people am I
party.
having over?
How big are the melons? Are they
They
organic?
don't look that big. When you look at the photo, they look fairly
yeah, it might.
small.
Well, they're
actually.
definitely not.
They
Don't have
look
any
like
growth
they're this
hormones.
size.
They look like a grapefruit size. That's not
No,
big.
that's like a standard size of a melon. If you
then
think
it's
about the
No.
circumference that can fit in your hand,
They
like
feel
this.
bigger. I think a good melon's bigger. It looks just like cantaloupe, but it's more tenderly cared for.
Is that a quote?
It looks just like cantaloupe because it is cantaloupe.
Is it honeydew or cantaloupe?
It's the same face.
No, they're different. They're different colors. Not that it matters.
Which was the
but-
green one?
Who's Mugatu right
Honeydew.
now?
Yeah.
That's us. Oh, honeydew, and this is.
I mean, this
It's
is
green.
cantaloupe.
This is
I think
the like.
I
This is,
personally
This is
prefer
Mugatu.
honeydew.
Yes, this is Mugatu's derelict campaign.
Yeah, literally.
Inspired by the vagrants that roam our streets. He said. Honestly, I'm all for this. Like, fleece those billionaires, those Hamptons billionaires.
I don't think that's what's happening here.
The billionaires are not going to the grocery stores. They have their
No, they
chef
have personal shoppers.
who
Though.
they have
And
their chefs, as I've seen on TikTok, Wishbone Kitchen. That's actually started, and they're
but
going
Anthony
shopping.
Frankel
They're
too.
foraging at Farm and Forage.
It's hilarious that they call it farm and forage. Like, you're going to dare bring foraging into this? Okay.
Literally, and
This is a spa for the melons.
yeah.
Like when those places like are like you can hunt
I
your
think-
own truffles.
I think this is like one of
Right.
those
No,
specialty
thank
things where
you.
you like buy a very rich Hamptons person is buying and bringing to a party and be like, oh, I got the $400 melon. Let's try it.
Right.
That's what I
course.
think. It's like
Yeah.
a
rich
gimmick.
person
It's a gimmick.
gift.
Yeah.
It's a labubu.
You're not buying a few.
Well, one
It's the labubu of fruit.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
What do you think is the most overhyped, like, expensive food? Like
An oyster.
Oh yeah, I don't like oysters.
I like oysters.
I like them,
I think
but
truffles
they're
are
overhyped.
overhyped.
Oh, 1,000,000,000%.
I'm over
Yeah,
truffles.
but like, are you
Because-
eating a whole truffle? It's more like
You know, they shave it.
Yeah, it's
And
like
it doesn't even
$40
taste like
to add on the
anything.
truffle.
No, yeah.
It doesn't taste like,
It doesn't taste like anything.
everyone
And
pretends
also
like
the-
it makes it taste
I
better.
agree.
And the truffle that you taste on like a French fry is not even real truffle. It's like synthetic truffle oil.
it's oil, yeah.
It's not even
Yes.
truffle.
probably truffle then.
I think truffle.
You know, like
Caviar is pretty
oxtail and lobster and like certain. There are
Oxtail?
some foods that became expensive because of like marketing, basically, but were actually used to be really inexpensive. Like lobsters,
Lobsters?
yeah, lobsters used to be like
They are bottom
considered
feeders.
But
yeah,
you do have to kill them like intensively.
Yeah, I don't even love I love a lobster roll. Like,
I do like
with
a-
some mayo, but
I
I,
like
don't
it.
like
Lobster rolls are
do.
very expensive.
I do.
That's also another dumb thing where they chop up the lobster, put some mayo on it, which costs half a cent, and then charge you $50 for it.
Yeah,
which
and they're
is
also like
insane.
juicing it with like
I do have to say, if you are in Southampton, the Shinnecock Lobster Factory, great lobster
Is that the
rolls.
Red Lobster of Southampton?
No, it's actually Shinnecock is
It's
like
the
one of the
farm and forage.
reservations. Shinnecock is one of the reservations. So I don't know if that restaurant is part of that, but gotta say, good shit. It's like made in it's not even a
sea?
restaurant. No, it's not made in the sea. It's like not even a restaurant.
Oh,
It's just
rolls.
like a building.
I love a window or shack.
I
do.
window, a fancy dress, and a
I
great
do.
ceramic bowl for her ice cream.
Yes, it's just it's quaint.
Anyway.
It feels not mass produced, which so rare in this world.
All right, now that we've covered the massage
Expensive
$400
melons.
cantaloupes,
Can we quickly
about
touch
Love
on
Island?
Love Island?
Yeah, we
because
should.
it's about to end.
Yeah, we
it's about to end already? Did
Yeah,
it
it's
just
about to
start?
end. Yeah.
And I
Wow.
never caught up.
No, it didn't. I caught up.
It's very impressive.
Guys, I caught up and now I'm behind again. it's very
impossible.
fickle. It's very fickle. Now
impossible.
I'm one episode behind.
Miss one day, literally, of
You
like
lose
one
it.
plan, and you're like
you
screwed.
literally, or you just forget, which I do. And
Yeah.
because how am I supposed to remember? It's a commitment.
Look,
I
it's
only
hard
watch 1
work.
hour of television. I can only watch 1 hour of television a day. And if I don't make it Love Island, I'm behind.
It's hard work.
So the last episode or two episodes ago, maybe one episode ago, two, I can't tell. They just
Earlier.
There's one main character, Sierra
Sierra
spelled with a
Ortega.
C.
What makes her the main character? She gets a
Because
lot
she
of
was
screen time?
like her.
She gets a lot of screen time. She's the only closed off couple with Nick. She's been there from day one. So has Nick. Day two. She was like one of the first bombshells, and she was the only one who's closed off. Like, and this season, I have to say, like, no one is closed off. There was like no dates this season. There was no hideaways. I have a bone to pick.
Well, tell
But-
us more about that after.
Were there
Okay.
any relationships?
So this
what
was main one. This is the
Okay.
main one. Closed off means like they're not exploring any other couples,
They're
any
exclusive.
bombshells. They're exclusive, essentially. And she 1 second up and left. The Ian Sterling, who's the narrator, just goes, so Sierra had to leave for personal reasons.
That's it.
And then they don't even show that. They just go straight
That's when
to
you know
them
there's a scandal.
talking about it.
And there was.
And then now Nick is exploring Alandria, which is ridiculous and so annoying. But
Sounds like Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde.
why?
Warner.
Or when she's like, I can recall facts at the drop of a hat. Like, and then she talks about like something that happened on Days of Our Lives.
No, I have so many things. I wish you watched it.
I like kind of get it.
Wait, what was the scandal? What did she?
So the
what were
scandal. So apparently she was kicked off the island because of some really she was saying some racist or
Tweets,
it's social
posts.
About what group?
insensitive about Asian people.
Okay.
And she used a bad word twice.
A racial
in
slur?
Stories, yes.
Okay.
A
Recently?
real slur. It was a while ago.
Okay.
And it was about like her appearance. And one of the stories was about like why she gets Botox. And if you can imagine what she's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not good.
And she uses it as an adjective. There was like a
People
petition.
offline saw it.
There was a petition about it, about
Okay,
kicking
'cause
her
the show is
off.
live, right?
It's essentially live. There's probably like a 24-hour lag.
Okay.
And but you are voting off people live. And
She didn't know that
No,
people
I
were-
don't vote. You need to like download the app. And
Too much.
What would it take for you to vote?
if I could just call
Someone could download.
You would call?
You would call
Like American Idol?
Yeah, I called for Philip Phillips. Do you remember Philip
Yes,
Phillips?
yes.
I watched
Wait,
it.
but why not get the app?
I just don't feel like
Do
it.
you vote?
No.
Okay.
Would I vote if
Would
that
I
was
if I
somebody
were,
that I
like-
was obsessed with and I just like loved so much and I think that they deserve right now I feel like I think Amaya's gonna win. Amaya's
I would only vote if
the
you guys
sweetheart.
were on it. I'd vote for you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I download
sweetie.
the app for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I would,
that's
I would download it for you.
Yeah, I would too.
I would woo. You know how I woo?
Yes.
I
would call for you.
Okay, wait, so anyway, so she got kicked off. The craziest part though is, so while all the contestants, whatever they call them, cast is on the island, they don't have access to their phones. So a lot of people when they get on, they have like their family or friends that run the account for them. So she has not even gotten her phone. She has no idea what the shitstorm she's going to come back to. So her mom and dad posted like a story saying like, it's like she's when she comes back, she will like, you know, she's gonna just speak about what she did, blah, 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 but like the hate that she's getting is really tough. And it's this like huge battle online about like, is it the producer's fault that she was even brought
On the show.
on?
Yes.
Or and she has like a history of mental health or whatever.
Well, no, they get to choose whether they want to pick her.
Well, are they
Exactly.
right? Are they
But
doing
they
enough
didn't- they
vetting?
didn't
Are they
find
doing a
it.
sweep of your Twitter?
It was if
It was a
these people
story.
can find it, it's like it was this old story
I think
that
it's an
someone
old story that somebody screenshot.
that someone screen recorded. Well, then they wouldn't have been able to
Right,
find
then
it.
But
maybe
it's
they wouldn't have
two.
done
Okay,
that.
it's 2 times. She used this word. So like this is part of her vocabulary.
Yeah.
And like
Maybe they allow this because
fucked.
is it in some way good for the show and that they can like get more PR?
I wouldn't be that surprised. But
I don't know. It's fucked. I feel yeah, like the cast, like I think like the fans are like upset because like oh, I was rooting for this girl.
Yeah.
Really rooting for her and Nick to like cuz they were the best, not the best
Yeah.
ones. I don't think they would have won at all. I think Amaya's going to win. And yeah, anyway.
well, it's also that she was the second person to be kicked off for this reason.
Yes,
in this
that's
season,
true, too.
So that's kind of
Right,
like
they need to
do they
get
not
their
vet? Because
shit
it
together.
does screw up their show. Like, how does this?
does.
How is this helping anybody?
Not good
is
for the
more
story
my
arc.
feeling. Like, even if it does like get people talking about Love Island, like I'm not
I don't
more
think they
likely
did
to
this on
watch
purpose.
it because
No
of this.
way.
Well, maybe they like. She said she was like the top person, right?
She was
like,
one of the
one of
top,
the top
yeah.
people. Maybe they do a calculation of like the risk of like something like this happening versus like how much people and fans are engaged with them. And they get like these really good ratings. So maybe it's like if they thought her casting was like she was gonna be like a B or C list character, they would have like said no, but because they thought like she's getting like, you know what I mean, she has all these
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they like think like who's going to be a
Followers.
star or not.
Yeah.
I have to say another piece of this is because so they are not in charge of their accounts, right? They don't have their accounts, but their follower count goes up and down with certain episodes.
very Black Mirror.
Exactly what I was about to say. It was that Bryce Dallas episode.
Very
how-
algorithm.
Where everyone's rating each other.
where
for
everybody's
everything.
rating each other
Yeah.
because I got served in my algorithm. I got served a post that was like, there was one really dramatic episode where it was called Stand on Business. And they basically go and read, it's really fucked up. They read these cards about what people said about you.
That's like the sorority rush.
I was thinking that,
Literally.
yeah.
And you can either sign it or don't. And so you read it and you respond to it. And it was called Stand on Business. Basically, you defend yourself or you stand behind what you did or didn't do. So that episode, so on this post that I read, it was like, it went through the characters, each cast member who lost followers or gained followers based on this episode. And it is so Black Mirror to me.
Why would people
Yeah.
unfollow?
They didn't like
they're, like,
what they
defended.
said.
No, I
Yeah.
understand why you'd unfollow for this, but why
This
would you unfollow
season,
for like
there have
Maybe
been-
they made a
something
move you
random,
didn't like.
They made a move you didn't like.
something very like isn't
I'm-
that a game?
Okay, so what I'm finding is that fans are really standing behind like the underdog, and they like
That's
the
the mood
person
right now.
who's getting like who's misunderstood and a little bit bullied, and so a lot of this
that who
cast
you're
this
standing
year,
behind?
yes, Amaya Papaya, she's gonna win because everybody's obsessed. All the girls, I mean, it's mostly women who are watching the show, and they want her to win. Whoever she's with at the end, it doesn't really matter. But
What do you get if you win?
I'd be surprised. I think like $50,000 or something
What?
split between you and your person.
Pre-tax?
Yes.
That's it?
Can't buy a melon. Get that. Oh, it's 100. So
you
you
get
get
50
50
each.
each.
It's not you get a lot more out of it,
Right,
Than
you get
just
the
the money.
followers
If
and
you
stuff.
win, you get way more than the money.
Who's still together from the show?
I don't know.
It's not done yet.
From like previous
Ever.
seasons?
Oh, Molly May and Molly May.
Wow,
and,
you're like a fan.
now I am. Molly May and what's his face? I forgot his main name, but they had a baby together, and she is so now famous. She has like a business.
Never
She has
heard
like
of her.
7 million. Yeah,
Are they the Sean and
UK.
Catherine of?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Tommy Fury. His name is Tommy Fury.
It's a cool name.
He's a famous boxer's brother, and he's also a boxer. And now they have a child, and he's a celebrity couple with Molly May.
Okay, see, there is love in this world.
Anyway, so
It's about the same chances of going on a dating app.
Sierra's gonna come home. She's gonna see all
like
this,
better.
and she's gonna deal with that.
Well, what
Learn
are
a
you
lesson.
what are you hoping happens to her?
She like learns a lesson and
She
stops
learns
saying
the errors of her
bullshit.
ways.
And there's consequences to that. I don't want her to like.
I think the consequences happened.
Yeah, they happened. She got
Yeah.
kicked off. She
but-
realizes that she can't say that word, and I don't know what.
Do you think she's sorry?
I'm so sure she's.
Or is
very
she sorry she got caught?
She's definitely
We don't
sorry
know.
she got caught.
I mean, definitely.
I mean,
So should we do our Betch of the Week?
Yes.
let's do it.
This week, we are sponsored by Pepsi Zero Sugar, the better, more refreshing zero sugar cola. This summer, Pepsi brought back their iconic Pepsi Challenge to prove that great taste never goes out of style, just like our pick this week. So, who are we picking for our Betch of the Week?
It must be the star of today's show, right?
Who's the star?
The $400 Hamptons Melons.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
who
of course.
I think are living a better life than any of us. Getting
Yeah.
a daily massage.
Too bad they're not sentient to appreciate it.
You never know.
You never do know. Do you remember that?
Me?
Do you remember that?
According
that
to my
movie?
algorithm.
Remember that movie Sausage Party?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I love that movie. It's
So
so funny.
good.
But, speaking of like, maybe they're massaging sentience into the melon. Like, it's like.
For $400, I do feel like they should speak to you.
I heard this story.
What do you want your melon to say to you?
Like Wilson,
It's literally.
How was your day? How are
you're
you
so
feeling?
beautiful.
How are
Yes.
you feeling? You're so beautiful.
It's just like an
You're
emotional,
the funniest,
emotional,
smartest person.
an emotional support melon.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
that should run you a bit more than $400.
I don't know. Like
That's
how
like
long?
one therapy session.
How long does that last
without
until you eat
insurance.
it?
How long do you think how
Until
long
it
do you think
goes
you
bad.
have until the melon goes bad?
I think melons
A week.
last longer than your
week.
average fruit
What makes you think that?
Yeah, like
because
based on what?
based on like
Based on
having melons in
experience
my
with
house.
melons.
Yes, my experience with melons.
I just
think
threw
it's a
away
week.
some moldy melons, so I don't know.
I
Good.
never
you
had
threw
that
away
problem.
And didn't eat it this time.
Yes,
Never had that problem.
Not all of the, I removed some perpetrators. Do you have to throw away the whole melon
Okay, so
container?
I've
Yeah,
There's one
I mean, it's
weird one
I
in
think
there?
just I think it
depends on the mold, but yeah.
microplastics mold. Just it's over.
Fine.
That one's
My
over.
mom, in my household,
Get
you eat
glass.
around the mold. You don't throw anything out. In my like, we don't waste one bit of food. You eat around the moldy raspberries, and
Yeah, I would.
In my
if I
household-
were escaping the Soviet Union, I would do that too.
In my household, it depends how much we want the fruit.
Honestly, Avi, like I saw this meme that was like, that one friend that skates dangerously close to like unsanitary food hygiene.
Yeah.
That's Avi. And also you.
does.
Yeah. Avi's
Big
like,
families. You're kind of like, you take what you can
yeah,
get.
like he would.
they're
eat around the
foraging.
mold.
a little bit.
I'd be
yeah.
like, no, I'll just not.
Depends how badly you want the melon.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I
wouldn't
think it
want
lasts
that.
a week. So for that week,
What if it was
I think $400
okay.
for an emotional support Wilson melon
but
makes sense.
The $400, there's a mold on a little piece. Do you cut around the mold? The melon is $400.
1,000%.
How deep
You
does the
eat
mold
the
go?
rest of it.
Well, if you can cut it and you see it hasn't penetrated all the way to its core,
You would eat around the mold for $400. You're throwing out the whole thing.
you were not. You were eating.
Is it the first time I've had it?
Yeah.
I might just give it.
You
to
would buy a
somebody.
second $400
No,
melon?
I wouldn't. I would just not have it.
Who would you give it
Oh,
to?
so you would give the melon to somebody else.
Yeah.
Someone who has a higher threshold for mold.
Yes.
I would not.
Tolerance.
I'm efficiency based. I would not allow a $400 melon to go uneaten. I'd rather get food
Neither
poisoning.
would I. Yeah, I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
For food poisoning is worth $400 to you?
Yeah, I think so.
But
I don't
why, you
see
could
it
just
like
not
that.
have the food poisoning or
I
not
don't
and not the melon. Like I'm not like losing something by not having a melon because I have no melon now and I'm good.
You're losing the $400 you spent on the melon.
But
Yeah.
I did. But I, you know, I
In this-
spent it anyway. It's gone. Why did I pick a moldy melon?
you didn't.
You just didn't eat it for you spent too much time thinking about the melon and speaking to the melon, and then it went bad.
See, that wouldn't happen to me.
I'm so happy for this
I
melon.
need it too fast.
It's sparking so much debate
It is.
and discussion that it's literally the Betch of the week this week. I love it.
Melon for
problematic
the mayor of Southampton.
Thanks again. Thanks again to Pepsi Zero Sugar for sponsoring our Betch of the Week. Back in 1975, Pepsi asked America to choose what really hit the spot. And now they're bringing that challenge back with a zero sugar twist. Whether you're sipping while you scroll or backing a pop culture moment you believe in, take a cue from this week's Betch and go with what actually delivers. Take the Pepsi Challenge and let your taste decide. Go to PepsiChallenge.com to learn more.
What do you think a melon cost in 1975?
5 cents,
That even
maybe. That seems expensive.
No, I think 5 cents makes sense. I don't
I
know
feel like
how
a
inflation.
slice of pizza was like a quarter.
I think a banana is like a quarter, like a single banana.
Now? No.
Yeah. Bananas are very cheap. How much is a banana?
It's more.
No, there was a whole thing about bananas and
They're more
inflation.
now. Everything's like $1 billion now.
A single banana, I don't think is that much money.
I buy a
think
lot
it's
of
at least
bananas,
$1.
and I'm spending way too much
It's
money
at
on
least
bananas.
$1.
Google AI says banana on average in U.S. 28 to 35 cents.
See?
But that's the average in the U.S. We are living.
What's
in
the
New York.
average cost of a banana in Southampton
or in New York?
or New York?
I don't know if it's going to have that.
I think it's $1, maybe
think it's
75
$1.
cents per banana.
I think you
Yeah.
can get a bushel of bananas for $1.
It is the bushel. I think.
we need to name this. Yeah, I think you can get a bushel of bananas.
Is
Is that what they're called?
How much could a banana cost, Michael?
My
$10?
and Succession, my two favorite shows, is like what's the cost of a gallon of milk in America? And if you don't know, you're out of touch. So this is the same question.
Are you saying right now you want?
Yeah, we don't know. What's the cost of the banana?
It depends where you are.
Yeah,
According
organic.
to Google AI, between 23 and 79 cents.
Oh, that's what we said.
That's a wide range.
Well, New York, that's probably like upstate. It's 23 cents, and in the city, it's 85 cents.
Still a lot.
So
A
$1.
bushel for a banana. How many
into-
bananas come in a bushel? Like 7 or 8.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
bushel
way,
is
it's a way better deal to get them by the
I
bushel.
think it's called a bunch.
Yes. Yeah, it is called a bunch. A bushel is something else.
a bushel of
Something
something
else is a
else.
bushel.
Yeah,
What
you're right.
is called what is a bushel?
What is a bushel?
What comes in a bushel?
What?
A measure of capacity to 64 U.S. pints.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
But like, what is it?
Wait, so it's a volume thing?
Yeah,
It's liquid?
But a bushel
what
of
would you have a-
grapes, maybe grapes.
No way.
No.
Grains, fruits,
Green
vegetables.
bushel of
A bushel.
fruits.
Okay.
Vegetables.
So bananas don't
I
come in
thought pint is a volume thing.
Yeah, but you can still have volume. It's not liquid. You still have volume.
Pints, you can't measure things in pints that's not liquid.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, it's like 16 ounces, or it's a certain number of, or you just like I don't know.
No.
I think you can.
Pints are fluid ounces. Am I wrong?
Or they,
Quart.
but I think you could have like.
it's liter. Oh man, now I need to go back to math.
Does it?
No,
Does
it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's end this episode.
Anyway, thanks for listening to this week's At Betches episode. Make sure you follow us. You can follow me at Jordana Abraham.
Me and Aileen.
At Sammy,
And we'll be back next week on the At Betches podcast.
us and our bushels.
Cool.